You wake up in total darkness. It's cramped, it's warm, and you smell fish. Congratulations! You're about to be born as a Baryonyx. You're basically Spinosaurus's smaller, scrappier cousin who figured out how to work two jobs. You crack through your egg in early Cretaceous England 125 million years ago. You're tiny. Your snout is already weirdly long. Your mother is nearby. 30 feet of muscle, a crocodile face, and massive hooked claws. She's fishing. Casually, a pterosaur dives toward you. Your mother's claw swipes up. Problem deleted. We fish. We also handle threats. Your first weeks are chaos. Too small to fish. Too weak to hunt on land. You eat scraps, insects, small crustaceans in the shallows, whatever doesn't fight back. Half your siblings don't make it. Crocodiles lurk in deep water. Land predators patrol the banks. The river gives life and takes it. You watch. You learn. Months pass. You're 6 feet long. Your snout stretches longer. Your claws grow heavier. You try fishing, standing perfectly still in the shallows. A fish swims past. You lunge. You miss, again and again. Finally, your claw hooks one. You drag it to shore. It's ugly, but it works. Years pass. You're fully grown, 30 feet long, 2 tons. Your crocodile-like snout holds over 90 teeth, built to grip slippery prey. Your thumb claws are 12 inches of curved bone and keratin. Fishing hooks attached to your hands. But here's the difference. You're not like Spinosaurus, stuck in water with stubby legs and a body built only for swimming. You hunt in rivers yonis on land, strong legs, balanced body, a predator with options. One morning, you're fishing. A massive sturgeon passes. You strike. Claw pierces, jaws clamp. Easy breakfast. Later, you spot a young iguanodon drinking at the river's edge. You're a fish eater, but you're also hungry. Opportunity is opportunity. You move low, silent. The iguanodon notices too late. Claws sink in. Jaws find its neck. It goes down. Fish, dinosaurs, whatever works. You're not picky, you're practical. That's what makes you dangerous. You're not locked into one strategy, not specialized into vulnerability. You rule the rivers. You rule the banks. Predators respect your territory. Prey fears both water and shore. You're the apex of both worlds. One day, a neovenator, bigger, land-built, enters your territory. On land, it would win. So you don't fight there. You back into the water. It follows. Bad choice. You're faster here. Claws rake its side. Jaws lock onto its leg. It retreats, bleeding, limping back to shore. You didn't need to be the biggest. Just smart enough to fight on your terms. This is your peak, king of the wetlands. But the world shifts. Rivers dry in summer, flood in winter. The wetlands grow unpredictable. You're older now, claws chipped, teeth worn, legs aching from years of stalking land and water. A younger Baryonyx challenges you at your favorite fishing spot. Faster, hungrier. The future pushing out the past. You fight, you win, barely. Your body already knows the truth. One day, you're too weak to hunt. You lie on a sandbank where you caught 1,000 fish. The river flows past, uncaring. Millions of years later, humans uncover your bones in an English clay pit. Fish scales in your stomach. Iguanodon bones too. What kind of predator is this? They compare you to Spinosaurus, the one that went all in on water. But you were different. You didn't specialize into a corner. You adapted. You survived by being flexible. And maybe that's the tragedy. We saw confusion where there was brilliance, compared you to your famous cousin, and called you lesser. But you figured out something Spinosaurus never did. Survival isn't about being the best at one thing. It's about being good enough at everything. You weren't confused. You were a survivor, a generalist. a dinosaur that refused to be just one thing. In the end, you weren't a lesser version of anything. We just needed you to be, because that was easier than admitting you might have had it figured out better than anyone else.